Hey garden dreamers, it is March and my cameraman's not here. So I'm gonna attempt to record myself. Anyway, I wanna show you guys what's growing in my garden. Well, what flowers are blooming in my garden right now in March. It's the second week of March. And I wanna show you and tell you which ones grow on their own and are blooming in March and which ones I just planted myself. So these petunias here, these yellow ones and these white ones, I just got at Eastside Nursery, which is a local nursery here in El Paso, Texas, that I often shop at. They were just $2, so of course I got some. These were in my greenhouse and I transplanted them to this pot maybe like 2 weeks ago, as well as this one right here that doesn't have any flowers yet. It has one wonky one. But these two survived the winter in my greenhouse, and these two I just bought. This one is a vinca. It doesn't have flowers yet, but as you can see, the leaves are coming out already, and that's not blossoming, but since I ran into it, I wanted to tell you about it. Here's some other petunias that were in my greenhouse, and I potted in this pot. You can see they're a little wonky, but they're still giving me flowers. This is the same, look at that, isn't that pretty? This is from the same flower and they're two different colors. Anyway, all of these were in my greenhouse and I transplanted them into this pot. Oh, also I'm going to repot my orange trees. Stay tuned for that video. This is my verbena. I love her. She's basically like a weed because she grows everywhere and anywhere she wants. The seeds fly and she just pots herself wherever she wants. This is a whole nother one that's growing right there in between the rocks. And this is in between the rocks and doesn't get watered. The water that lands on it is probably from the sprinklers. And it probably just gets some water that lands over here, and that's how she survives. Here's another one that's growing randomly. Here's another one growing randomly. I have some carnations. This plant, I think I've had it for maybe 2 years. And I'm not the fondest of it because it always, if you can see here, it dries. And this is another one. This one that's dry. But look, it's coming back. So they do pretty well here, but I'm not too sure why they dry up. I guess in the summer it gets a little too hot for them and I have them in full blazing sun. But again, it's March and I'm thinking they like this weather, so they're blossoming now. Other things blossoming are my ranunculus and my irises. If you saw the video, I had a lot of irises right here and I moved them all over here, and as you can see, the ones I moved, it flowered. Yay, I didn't kill it. So I'm super happy about that. Here are some more of the verbena that I tell you grows like crazy. And this right here, it's not blossoming, but it is another petunia that grows on its own. I don't really do anything. I cut it down and it grows again back from its original stems. And sometimes it also throws seeds down and then the seeds grow on their own. I did have hyacinths, maybe like 6 hyacinths that grew. Oh, here comes another one. But those blossom, they were blossoming more in maybe like 2 weeks ago. It's about 2 weeks. See how they're dying, but they were blossoming really nicely, maybe for just like 2 weeks. I have more ranunculus over here. And if you could see, there's a lot of buds. Here's another bud. It's gonna be red. So maybe in another week or 2, I'll have a lot of ranunculus. Here's some more yellow buds that are coming out. And the ranunculus I planted 2 years ago and they've come back year after year. And these hyacinths here, I planted them 2 or 3 years ago and they also come back yearly for me. I don't really have to do anything except maybe put some bone meal down. But other than that, I don't give anything in my flower garden super special treatment by any means. Right now it's cloudy, which is why these are closing. And it looks like this one's kind of drying out. But these are crocus, not too sure how to say it. I planted a bunch of them in November. This one doesn't have a flower yet. And they're so cute, they're really small. In my front yard, I have, of course, more verbena. And my daffodils were doing so beautifully about a month ago, but now they're drying out. I have some lantana, more lantana. And I put my white pots in the front yard as well, and I bought some verbena at the nursery, purple, pink, and peach verbena. I also have ranunculus growing out from here that I planted in, I believe, November. So hopefully those come out. And again, I planted more petunias that I got at the nursery. This is a canna that should be coming up. It froze in winter, but it's coming back up. So in the middle, there should be a canna there in the summer. And I'm not sure, this is from a seed, but I'm not too sure what I planted. I threw a bunch of seeds down in this pot to see what would catch on. But since nothing was blooming, I wanted to buy the petunia since, again, they were just $2. This one is my pot with my Greg's Bloomis flower. I do have, that's either a verbena or a petunia that's still alive. It had leaves on it the other day. And then here's another petunia that was there since last year. I didn't move it and it came back and there's a flower about to blossom. Here's some more verbena in my front yard growing in between the rocks. This is my mums. They died down in the winter and it's coming back. And I think this is pestamon, but it doesn't have any flowers yet. There's another verbena growing in the corner. In my front door, I also have these. It just has one flower. It's Purple Queen. Look at how pretty she is. I have two. These were also stored in the greenhouse. Look how pretty this one is. And these are super easy to propagate. If you know anybody that has any, ask them for a cutting. Super easy to propagate. You just stick them in dirt. And that's what's blooming in my garden. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for when I up-pot my citrus trees. I have a lemon mare and 3 orange trees. And if you're wondering what this bucket is for, it's for pee. If you didn't know, urine is a fertilizer for your garden. But I'll talk about that another day. Thanks for watching.